Organizing my weeks used to be a nightmare. Like I had a to-do list with a lot of tasks that I was constantly not able to finish, and I had to postpone them to the day after or the week after. And when you don't reach your goal, it's frustrating. It was creating anxiety and I hated it. So I decided to change the way I organize myself, and I want to share that with you now. So I want to show you what I used to use before. So that's, for example, week 18 of this year. You see, it's like every day you have a lot of different tasks, even like stuff that I was planning to do on Saturday and Sunday, and then the next week, etc., etc. So it was very, very messy, and I hated it. I stopped using a day-to-day to-do, but mostly like a weekly Kanban where I can just drop a few tasks and prioritize them by what is started, in progress, and done. So I clean that a little bit, and the guidelines are quite simple. I cannot have more than 4 tasks in progress, which is this. Each task has a due date. So, for example, if I check what I talked about earlier, which is me building the topical map for Scalist, so it's in progress, it's assigned to me, and the due date is the 5th of August, which is on Tuesday. We are Sunday today. As you can see, by due date, so I need to find the topical map SOP resources. So this is already done. I've done it last week. Find a topical map structure to organize what I need to do and make sure that it's clear for the people I'm working with as well as for myself. And on top of that, this is the start of the execution. So what's in the topical map? So in the topical map, from what I discovered, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main parts. I already done 2, and I have 3 left. And then there is something that I want to test, which is a software. I just want to see if I can do something for the topical map with that software. I don't know yet. So maybe that's something that I'm going to remove pretty rapidly, and then do some other tasks based on others. So, for example, I need to set up a meeting with Stefan, who is probably the most relevant person to talk about SEO for B2B SaaS. He did SEO for Lemlist, for example, for multiple years and grew their SEO very successfully. Implement modifications based on my discussion with Stefan, and then present everything to yourself. So at least this needs to be done by the 5th. And based on orders, it's independent of the deadline, and based on how fast I can get my appointment with Stefan to verify the work, the better it is. But of course, it's not dependent on me, and also taking into consideration that Stefan is based in Europe, and in Europe right now is like the peak of the summer holidays, so a bit tricky to get someone time at the moment. So, but I'm checking with it to show you also how the Kanban and my calendar are linked to each other. So the SEO change topical map is something that I'm going to do by tomorrow morning. Like I'm starting very early on Monday morning usually, and I dedicate a long slot to SEO topical map because that's something that I really want to be able to finish by lunch. If I get the answer from Stefan and stuff, I can move forward more rapidly. Then I have some personal things and admin things to do from 11:30 to 1. Then I'm going to do my content for about 2 hours. And then I'm going to start doing the outbound. This is not going to take too long. And also I'm not doing it alone. So that's why 3 hours, almost 3 hours should be fine. Then of course I have my workout. And then probably after dinner, I will have a 1 hour where I basically review what I've done and tweak a few things based on what I have been able to do and not do during that Monday. And then the next day, Tuesday, as you can see, I have that marketing dashboard that I really want to finish because I'm trying to organize all our acquisition into one unique dashboard. That takes time, and also I'm doing it into Locker Studio, which is the new version of Data Studio from Google. Yeah, I've never done that before, and it takes me some time. And of course, same admin things, same lunch. Then content, same. And then LinkedIn ads, because we started to do some LinkedIn ads as well, just to try it. It's performing not too bad, to be very honest, but it's been 8 to 10 days now that it's running. And last week was the entire full week that we had on the LinkedIn ads. So I want to evaluate it and see what we cut, what we don't cut, if we need to modify the ads, if we need to modify the formats as well, if we need to basically change things if necessary. But I'm sure they will. I will need to dig into this. So those four priorities that are in progress are exclusively for Monday, Tuesday. All of them have a due date. And mostly what I want is being able to share details on Wednesday morning to Youssef during our call at 9 a.m. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have a call with Youssef at 9 a.m., as you can see here in green. Based on how I'm going to be able to move this forward, what I'm going to have in my dashboard on Wednesday is going to be different, or at least tweaked. And based on my current objective, I would have been able to move forward. Some tasks will be completely done. Some others will still need to be reviewed or still in progress, because I'm going to discover new things along the way. That's how I move forward with my Kanban and my calendar. I'm super curious to know how you are organizing your week. If you're a machine of execution, I want to know. So feel free to comment and or reach out to me directly in DM, because that system that I shared is, of course, work in progress. I constantly tweak it and I try to make sure that it makes my life and week a lot more productive. I think so far it's pretty good. But if you have something that could improve it, or if you feel that your weeks are more productive because you have a setup that is fantastic, please share it with me. I'm super curious. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you tomorrow.